more Hoosier help is on the way to the decimated Hawaiian island of Maui.
The wildfires there have been described as the deadliest natural disaster in state history.
ABC News reports at least 106 people have been killed, with more people missing. And today we learned President Biden will visit Maui on Monday.
It's a move FEMA Administrator Deanne Criswell said will bring hope to the island. WRTV's Rachel Wilkerson spoke to a local first responder who will soon be part of the search and rescue effort.
70 crew members are being deployed to Maui. They're packed up and ready to go, but right now they're still waiting on airplanes. The team says while this isn't an easy task, they're hoping to bring closures to the families who are searching for answers.
We're here to help, and we hope that us coming there does help them in some way, find their loved ones.
Chief Jay Settergren will lead the Indiana Task Force 1, made up of firefighters, coroners, canine handlers, and more on its deployment in Hawaii. The father, husband, and Indianapolis Battalion Fire Chief is just one of 70 to leave their families behind and help with search and rescue efforts in Maui.
It can be tough to leave your family behind.
But Task Force 1 has their back no matter where they are.
If something breaks or whatever in the house and they have to have maintenance done, our crew that's left behind that doesn't get deployed does a very good job of filling that gap and helping those family members if they need a babysitter or if they need groceries or the lawn mowed or whatever the case may be.
So far, Hawaii's governor says only around 30% of the island has been searched.
Once we are there, we will be conducting secondary searches on those areas that were heavily devastated. It's about an 8 square mile area.
He says the first responders will be able to operate on their own for up to 96 hours.
Once we're on the ground, we have tents, we have sleep. We will not displace anybody out of a hotel or anything like that. They will put us up generally in maybe a convention center, or we'll just put our tents up straight outside and we'll just work out of those.
Task Force 1 has run into challenges finding airplanes to get the crew and 50,000 pounds of equipment to Maui.
Typically go by ground, so we have motor coaches and all the vehicles you see behind us that transport us and our equipment. So even going across country, we're as one unit. Potentially we could be split up if flights are of an issue to get us on.
Chief Settergren says the team is prepared to be gone for at least 2 weeks and will rely heavily on each other.
We're really our own, each other's keepers. When we go out on these, we keep an eye on everybody. Mental and physical health is extremely important. We'll be working long hours in the heat, in long clothing, on respirators. So we really have to watch both sides of that.
Rachel Wilkerson, WRTV.
Our neighbors in Ohio are also helping those in Hawaii. 3 recovery canine teams have booked flights to help find victims of the wildfires. If you want to help the people of Maui, you can make a gift to Red Cross Disaster Relief. Be sure to write Hawaii wildfires in the memo line of a check with a donation form and mail it to your local Red Cross chapter. You can also visit redcross.org, call 1-800-RED-CROSS, or you can text the word Red Cross to 90999 to make a $10 donation.